I've been calling all good people, come and gather, come and gather, come and gather, being here now. Each of us is a bundle of miracles, regardless if we realize it or not, if we have enough sense to take advantage of all the capabilities that we possess, or making an effort to try to do this. It is beyond, I think, in my opinion, our comprehension as to our capabilities. Look how far we've come in just a few centuries of innovation, of scientific, technological innovation. So many things we've learned about our universe, of possibilities, of our potential. And it's not easy. We're making mistakes. We're still making mistakes. Physiologically, psychologically, we haven't quite stepped as far ahead and reached the heights as we have with things like nuclear energy and artificial intelligence and the myriad of inventions that have occurred over the last, as we said, few hundred years. Agriculturally, potential of building skyscrapers, the industrialization of our world and communication, computers, printers, scanners, faxing. All of these things have what in common? Several things. First of all, there are energy. Everything that is mentioned is comprised of, however one wants to consider it or conceive it, energy. And oftentimes this is the most basic thing is overlooked. We take for granted and just assume many layers above this conversation we're having now that there is a lack of importance to the foundation. In reality, there is nothing further from the truth because the basis, one's foundation, is the most important thing one can keep in one's consciousness, one's recollection, one's remembering. Calling far and wide across the reaches of time and space, that we might gather as one, coalescing energy of harmony and peace. Rising, allowing the energy of good to filter in, to trickle in, to pour, to come in as a cascade. The whole universe is interconnected. You understand, yes? Beyond the subtleties of these energies, it is very unusual to distinguish this energy that is pervasive everywhere. Finding oneself in a swimming pool, visualizing in a pool. There's a beautiful pool of water, an Olympic-sized pool, very inviting, sunny, warm water, comfortable, the way you like it. And you walk down the ramp, or you dive in, or you jump in. And you feel immersed in this water. And now, remembering the air that we are breathing as we are speaking and discussing this, and finding it is the same. It is a different medium. It is lighter. It is more airy. It has a different kind of energy. And this is why we're talking about it like this. There are layers of energy: water, air, and thinking again. What is carrying the air? And what is the air composed of? Etc., etc., etc. And there is another layer of energy. It is the layer of creation. It is the energy that is everywhere. Listening inside of one's mind. Unusual request, right? Because one doesn't listen with their mind, they listen in a sense with their ears. They hear a sound or even feel the vibration of the sound, and it enters their ears and their eardrum and the cochlea and the whole kit and caboodle, and travel along our auditory nerve into our brain. So yes, it does come into our mind, but just allow the exterior and the auditory nerve to be set aside. And just feeling the potential of sound, the threshold, beneath the burden of actual energy being oscillated and twisted and turned in the atmosphere, in juxtaposition of one's mind, feeling an ambiance of creation's energy everywhere, inside, outside. This is the oneness that ultimately is being sought and talked about. Experience. Being here. Flowing in a sense of continuity, glowing in an awareness of one's own energy, shining in the awareness of one's vitality and relationship to our universe, shining in harmony, grace, peace, appreciation, perspective, humility, and all the other virtues and qualities that oneself wants to embrace. There are many. We can make suggestions for each other for sure, and learn and share. And as Homo sapiens rising together in this Aquarian age, rising, be everywhere. Allowing oneself to be and have a fulfilling nature now. If you haven't already, allowing and accepting one's own chivalry to oneself. For you have come to learn, and the opportunity has presented itself. As it does in every moment of every day, of every succeeding moment. And here, you're taking advantage of shimmering in one's earthly presence, shimmering in an ecstatic field of self-revelation, feeling your skin vibrating, your muscles, your tissues, your bones, your vascular system pumping, strumming a cadence of life of one's own. Being in awe, reverence for all that we can't quite comprehend, yet feel and see into a starry sky. Awe, amazement. We can even be that life exists. It has come this far in 14 billion plus years. Being here, taking it all in, feeling tranquil, at ease upon one's own foundation of physiology, one's breathing, flowing, one's pulsing heartbeat, glowing with energy. Yes, it must be this way, the oxygen, the propulsion, the heat, glowing. Share them with me, glowing, rising, again and again and again. 60 beats a minute, more or less. Glowing, flowing. We're speaking about continuity now. You realize, showing ourselves that we each possess a wondrous assortment of tools, using them in one's own way, finding one's own path, one's journey of life, being receptive and open, being accepting and curious, being joyful and kind and considerate. All of these things. Listening with one's mind to our whole universe as one breathes, pulses, and shimmers with heat and ecstatic vibration. This could be one's middle name. He or she that shimmers with heat and ecstatic vibration. Let it be this way and linger. Namaste.